Alright, welcome. See, we got one person watching live, so we'll go ahead and get going with today's short broadcast. But basically today, just gonna update you all on what's been going on lately. Haven't been live streaming last week, but that doesn't mean we're not working on things, trying to set things up, collaborations and whatnot, and trying to get our training up and running. So, in case you didn't know, I'm Travis Sobey, Sobelvaro, founder of Resiliency Command LLC. And, this is our update and what's coming up next. So, I just want to thank you, everybody, for supporting the mission. We've been getting a lot of inquiries the last couple days. I've been trying some various advertising, methods. Some of them paid, some of them not. And it's funny enough, the simplest approach, Facebook Marketplace, with some good advertisement copy, good hook in there. Basically, when you see free, people tend to gravitate towards that. Free for military, free jiu-jitsu, free personal training. So that's been pretty effective. The last couple of days, like I said, I've been, frankly, getting kind of flooded with inquiries asking about, this training, and it's coming from, active duty and veterans in the local area. So, this is proof that the mission is going somewhere, that we're on the right path. But we just got to take it, one step at a time, diligently, not be too hasty, because, we don't want to blow any chances, to make a good impression, to, make a good impact, So we're definitely putting a lot of thought process into, our curriculum development. But basically, we're trying to funnel people into, jiu-jitsu through us, into a gym near them. Like, we get them hooked, get them going a little bit, and then we link them up with the gym nearby. Hopefully, maybe the gym that I train at, Twin Wolves or whatever. But it doesn't matter, as long as we get people rolling and get them training, and just build those benefits that it provides. So we recently met up with a local veteran-owned nonprofit that has a thrift store, and they have a lot of floor space, and they used to run a food kitchen and some stuff like that, or a food pantry, my bad. So there's a possible collaboration there, but also, we got invited to lead a platoon PT, so that's kind of a big deal, and something, we got to make sure we plan and execute right. It's a pretty massive deal, if we could get into Fort Hood, and one step closer to getting, a government contract to be able to take this resilience training, worldwide, all over the country, all over the different bases we have all over the world, collaborating with, really great instructors, from all over the world in jiu-jitsu, and that's the great thing, is like, a lot of times, people are willing to help the military, but we don't, the goal is to be able to pay people for their time, through that government contract and through our apparel sales. So, the first event, you can expect it coming through in, I'd say within a month. So we've got a lot of planning to do, and making sure everything's set up right. We need to scout the location, on base, and see what we got to work with, and, some things like that. And, but yeah, it's going to be, the first event's probably going to be on base at Fort Hood, and, it's going to be great. And the second event after that will be out in a public space, so we'll have to make sure we get the right permits for that. It'll be at a park, sort of like, where anybody can just walk up and see what's going on, see jiu-jitsu in the park. But, there's a lot of red tape and stuff when you're doing an event at a, at a park like that, in public space. So But yeah, thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate it. I was trying to keep today's broadcast short, creeping up on 6 minutes right now. So I would encourage everybody to go ahead and share, Resiliency Command's mission. We have a growing Facebook group. It's a private group, so, you can't see who. And, we keep it free of spam. I'm not going to try to get you to buy anything when you come in there. It's really about building the community, building that brotherhood, and, some place to ask questions about training, get the workout of the day, find out just what's going on, as we build this community and build our program. Definitely search for that Facebook group. And if not, just find us everywhere else on social media. We have a TikTok shop where our merch is available for sale. I'm still working out the kinks on the website. There is a little bit for sale on the website if you just go to resilienccommand.com. That's also where you can schedule a consultation call with me over Google Meet, or you can schedule an actual workout session with me through the website, and it'll bring up the calendar and my availability and all that. So check that out, resilienccommand.com, and share the mission with everybody you can. And just say some prayers for us. And I'm going to go ahead and close out today with a prayer. All right, so, dear Lord, just bless everybody who tuned into this live stream today, and all the soldiers and military out there, for that matter, veteran and active duty, guard, reserve. Pray that they are all healthy, finding their way in life, and if they need a little bit of help, then hopefully you bring it to them in whatever it is, whatever form they need. And help us remain transparent, authentic, and dedicated to our mission. And let you, Lord, lead every decision that we make. Amen. All right, thanks y'all for tuning in. We'll be back again tomorrow with another short live stream. Just going to keep you updated every day. And thanks for tuning in. So be out.